How's it going, guys, and welcome back for another review, this time on Factions Demonic. I cannot tell you how hyped I've been for showing you guys all the new features here in Demonic, and I get a feeling this map is going to be an absolute blast. Now, some quick information before we start the journey and getting into all the features. I think we should go ahead and check out the first place, second place, and third place. As you can see, 350 PayPal for the first place, 175 for the second, and the third is 100 PayPal. Now, coming into what we all been waiting for, and of course that is the features. There is so many new things this Demonic Realm that is actually hard to pick where you're gonna start. But what the hell, let's go ahead and start with free cam. That's right, there is going to be an actual legal free cam here on Vanity. But of course we are going to see some limitations. Now if we do scroll right here, you can go into free cam. I am now in free cam, and that pretty much allow me to move around as I like, but there is a limit though. So there's a 30, what is this, like 25 block radius or a limit, so you can't really go further than this. But what you can do is go up. So what you can do is you can go underneath somebody's cannon box and fly up to 255 to check out if they have a cannon ready. Now there is a lot of limitations to this. You cannot see any other players while you're doing this. You cannot see redstone on cannons and stuff like that. So keep that in mind, that it is not exactly like free cam. There is very strong limitations to this. But let's be honest, guys, it's still pretty cool. While you are in free cam, you're going to leave your soul behind. That means that you are going to look like a zombie, something like this. And while you're in free cam, if you can go ahead and go into free cam right here, you can see that he is free camming behind this wall right here, but he left his body behind. Now if you go ahead and kill this, he goes back into his normal state, and then you can just go ahead and slay him off if that's what you wanted to do. They also added 3 new bosses to the Demonic. Now these right here is going to be kinda OP, but you're going to get awesome loot from them. Something that was here also last map is lava fishing. Once you gain 700 fishing skill in MCMO, you can actually fish in lava. And fishing in lava gives you very great rewards, like Minecraft coupons and stuff like that. The castle has been revamped, and that means that the prices have changed. If you played some of the other maps, you would know that around 1 week into the map, this was not really worth it anymore. So they changed up the rewards, and now you get quite a lot of money, as you can see right here. There's going to be new enchant system, and that means that we are going to say goodbye to the old enchant and hello new enchant. Strength and health boost, which is probably the most important enchant, will now have to be equipped to all your armor before it works. They also added black scrolls and white scrolls to manage your enchants, and they also added care packages. Care packages is pretty much in Dark Zone where crates pretty much drop from the sky, I'm pretty sure, and they have some very amazing loot. When you see it, it's going to be on a cooldown, as you can see down in the chat. It goes kind of fast right now. It's normally not like that, but once it reaches 100%, you can go ahead and pick up whatever rewards is in there, and it's going to be pretty nice rewards. Now we're going to come back into what Dark Zone is in a second. Next up, we have a skill tree. If you're familiar with the Vanity, you know that picking a class didn't really mean much. But finally, they added something into classes. When picking a class, you do /class and you pick up whatever you want. In this case, I'm gonna choose Judas. Once you've picked Judas, you have to confirm it. Once you've chosen your class, you can do /rank up. That brings up a skill tree. This right here allows you to buy special things. Right here, you can get a vanity key. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a vanity key on it, but you can also buy so much more stuff in here. That includes bonuses and stuff like that, so I cannot wait to try this out. They added a 24-hour value placement prevention, which means 24 hours before payout, you cannot place spawners, hoppers, or anything else of value. If you played last season, you know there was some cannon like that is being completely fixed with a new cannon jaw. Conquest has also been added. It is kind of confusing to understand. There is pretty much 4 caps, I think. I think there's 4 caps. This right here is the outer caps. This one here is the main cap. I'm pretty sure this event takes times once a week, and you need to cap some of these outer caps here first, and once you reach an X amount of point, it will show everything in the feather board. You can cap the main cap and win everything. Now this right here is going to be a very big event, so you can expect PayPal and very high item rewards. There's going to be a 2-second cannon rule, and on top of that we are going to have a raiding outpost. This works similar to a normal outpost, but in this case right here you have to actually cannon a base before you can cap it, and I'm very sure you guys would like the rewards. Some quick updates: cost, loot, and castle rewards have been buffed. Bosses has also been changed, as we talked about. Force invites is boosted from 10 to 15. They're lowering the cap of the MCMO swords and axes to 1000. Armor durability is also being lowered, and you can no longer place creeper eggs in your own land. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the Dark Zone. This right here is the Dark Zone. The location you're spawning in is going to be the conquest area. This event right here happens once every week, I think, and this right here is the 4 capture points, and in the middle is the main one. Once again, you have to go around these right here and get 250 points or 200 points, depending on what you set it to, and then you can capture main area and get all the rewards. Now, the conquest is not everything. Dark Zone is a very, very big place. And in fact, if you're looking to get one of the most OP armor sets you can possibly get on the Demonic, you have to go to the Dark Zone. But with great rewards comes great risks, because Dark Zone is not for everybody. In the Dark Zone, you cannot simply just teleport out. There's no such thing. In fact, in the Dark Zone, you cannot get out unless you exit through the one single portal that is in this entire world. Oh, and did I mention that if you die, you get death banned for 15 minutes? So yes, it is going to be a rough terrain to work in, guys, but the reward is just amazing. If you're a god at PvP, this is the place you want to be. If you're looking for PvP, this is the place to be. And if you want to laugh at me dying and getting 15 minutes banned, this is the place you need to be at. Factions Demonic is releasing this Saturday at 3 PM EST. There's going to be a $3,000 F-top, and you're going to play on a realm that has so many new features, so many new things to keep you occupied, that I will almost bet my left kidney that you are not gonna get bored. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, make sure you like this video here. Now comment down below how absolute hype you are to play this Demonic realm. And as always, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.